Hello everyone, welcome back to Cynical Reacts. I'm your dude, Cynical. Today we're going to be taking a look at a police body cam video where a cop pulls this woman over, she ends up getting arrested, and then on film she's heard saying, "Is there anything that I can do to get out of this situation?" And then the next thing you know, this cop and her are both locked in the backseat of his cruiser and he's calling his supervisor to come let him out. And then at the end of the video, he has to reenact how he accidentally ended up in the back seat with this female prisoner in front of his boss and all the other cops. So stick around until the end. Please be sure to recheck out a video I made about the worst BBLs ever that I had to re-upload on Saturday because I had copyright issues. Body cam video shows San Diego police officer Anthony Hare help arrest an unidentified female suspect who was involved in an alleged car theft. Okay.
Hey, just listen to him. Listen to him.
How can I listen to him when I can't hear over those sirens?
Take this one right here.
Yeah, maybe it's easy.
Just roll over first, yeah, roll over.
And they're up there.
Can you get the other one?
Yeah, hold on one second.
This is your car stealing outfit? Okay. Because allegedly they were stealing a car.
I'm just gonna go to my car right here, okay?
Can I put on my shorts?
Yeah, if you can.
Alright. You're gonna come with me to my car. So let's go.
Oh, he said you heard him when he said it.
Oh, let's go.
About asking me.
Yeah, this way. Walk across the street.
He said he was gonna ask me. What's up? Why are you the only mean one right here?
I'm not mean.
Bro, you're the
I'm not
only
mean.
dick right
No, we
here.
can talk
Honestly,
more once we get into the car, okay? I got your...
sorry for calling.
The cop was like, "I'm not mean." Fired him immediately right there for engaging with this. You're so mean. I'm not mean. That's not a proper response from a cop.
I got your, not your duffel bag, with the drawstring bag, I got all of that. Your makeup. So.
Not rude,
I'm
you're
being
doing your
nice
job.
to
I
you.
understand you're doing your job. But why would you hate it like that? I just want.
Go, step inside.
Taser. Sorry. I'm all about that taser.
I'm gonna
Put your feet inside. Perfect. Just a little bit more. I don't want to pinch your skin. Alright.
Wow, man. Little more, don't want to pinch your skin. I can't help but think if that was me being shoved into that cop car, he wouldn't be so delicate and he wouldn't care if my skin got pinched. He'd be like, "Here you go, get in the tase. "Are you married?" she said. He should say, "Yeah, to the law. And she's the only mistress I need."
Why are you asking that?
Why are you asking that?
What do you mean? I'm cool to you.
I'm cool to you. The tone that he's using lets you know that he's an immature child that should not be a cop at all, right? Everybody should be treated equally, which is like garbage, right? If you're gonna treat me like garbage, treat her like garbage. I'm always talking about that in these videos. I'm like, treat everybody like trash like you would with me. It makes it seem like I've been arrested like a ton of times. You're not too bad, she says. Dude, can everybody grow up? Life is literally just a continuation of high school. Everybody's such an idiot.
What is it gonna hurt me if I work this system? You know what I mean?
She said, "What's it gonna hurt me if I work the system?" You know what I mean? That's the way I see shit. So we're referring to my genitals as the system now? Do-do-do! I'm sorry. That's not even funny.
That's what I see shit. If I were in your shoes,
Head south on Denver Street.
Is there a corner?
Is he using Google Maps? I didn't know cops were using that. Officer Anthony Hare drove the woman to SDPD headquarters and then to Las Colinas Detention Center in Santee. Okay. I will be your narrator, the cynical dude.
Me? Once in a while. Whatever. Hold on, it's a turn. It's very loud, I can't hear you. Yeah.
Are you single? The woman asked Officer Hare. Yeah, he says.
Well, you're not.
But you're not, he said.
I already told you. Oh. I'll tell you after, hold on. A little bit.
The conversation becomes more direct.
Well, I can't hear you now.
The woman said, I'm down to f*** right now. Okay. Just jumped right into it, huh?
Don't say that right now.
Don't say that right now, Officer Hare says. Apparently he cannot handle hearing those words.
I said don't say that right now because everything's being recorded right now.
Everything is being recorded.
What's going on?
Only a few blocks from Las Colinas, Officer Hare asks the woman what she's doing in the back seat. Officer Hare then turns off his body camera. Gee, this is getting strange. After she said, I'm down to f*** right now. Now this is happening. Very bizarre coincidence. Okay, now, the cruiser's GPS tracker shows Officer Hare slow down and turn down a residential street, eventually coming to a stop. More than 10 minutes later, Officer Hare calls an officer for help. More than 10 minutes later? Are you sure it was more than 10 minutes? Let's be real, okay? We don't have to spare this guy. 30 seconds later, Officer Hare is seen calling for help. Officer Hare later said he was locked in the back seat with the woman for over an hour. What is he trying to save face? He's like, I wasn't in there for 10 minutes. That was well over an hour. I don't care what she tells you. I'm sorry to be making jokes about this. This actually isn't funny. About an hour later, a supervisor arrived and unlocked Hare from the back seat. Let's see. Let's see what the situation type deal is in the backseat of this cruiser. Okay, now we're seeing the perspective of the supervisor. Let's see what these two look like in the back of this cruiser. I guarantee you they're on opposite sides. Just to make it look like nothing was going on in there, she's over there and I'm all the way over there. Guaranteed. Watch, watch. Watch this.
Sir, step out of the vehicle for me.
The supervisor said, all right, sir, step out of the vehicle for me, to the other cop. Okay, he doesn't consider you a cop anymore. Wow, dog, let's go back and look. Look, he's got his flashlight all aimed at her like he was, like, doing police stuff. He's like, yeah, so, stay, handcuffed over there in the back seat, okay. Wow.
$114, what code for? Okay, hold on, let me turn my camera off. She's code 4? She's code 4, okay, yeah, I'm sure.
His name is Officer Hare, but he's bald? That was your first red flag. I actually stole that from the comments. I'm not going to try to take credit for somebody else's hilarious joke. So what happened there, Hair? Okay, so she is still in jail. All right, so you offer to bang this cop, presumably so he would let you go. He screws up and you both end up locked in the backseat of his car, and now you're still going to jail. Also, this situation isn't really that funny because even though she was hitting on him, I'm considering this an imbalance of power, and he basically forced himself on her. That's what I'm calling this. I don't care what she said. You're a cop, and she just wanted to escape, and she was saying whatever she had to say. You're supposed to know better, dude. You took advantage of that person. I don't care how much she said that she was going to bang you. I don't care. You should have said no. You are in the wrong here. This dude should be brought up on charges. And she didn't even get out of jail. What the hell? Like, dude, what the heck? You said if I banged you, I could go. Although that brings up another question. If that was the arrangement, which it had to be the arrangement, she's not just banging him for the hell of it. If the arrangement is I bang you and you'll let me go, what were you planning on telling all the other cops down at the station? They already know you're bringing a prisoner in because you get on the radio, you're like, yeah, I'm bringing one in. Code 4825, whatever the hell. So then you show up at the station, you're like, she escaped out the back. Yeah, that's what happened. Like, what? That was your plan, genius? This is insane. It's honestly insane that this has happened. I can't believe a cop would be this stupid. Well, I mean, I can believe it, but it's just shocking. We all know there are plenty of really stupid cops, right? I still don't know why this was the outfit to go car stealing or whatever. They were getting arrested for stealing a car. Like, we're wearing our boom boom shorts to go carjacking? What the hell?
Excuse me.
She's gonna do that there. When she takes off her shoes off.
I can do the switch later.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do the switch later.
And that's the boyfriend right there in that same room with her. Okay, so she also cheated on her boyfriend, husband, or whatever the heck that was with the cop.
I know you can't.
Okay, here is the best part of the whole video. This is where Officer Hare is going to reenact to his boss and to the other cops how he accidentally ended up in the backseat of the cruiser with this chick.
Okay, it's 15:43 hours at Northern Division. Okay, you mind just showing us?
Please show us.
So then I was like this, and then you want me to see how she was laying down, or?
How you ended up inside?
So like, yeah, so she was laying down, her face was over there, and then I was just like kind of right here. I was like, well, at first I was like, hey, wake up. I was like, hey, you okay? Blah blah blah. She did like, so her head was facing towards that way, and then
Hey, wake up. Are you okay? Blah 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 blah. That's weird because on the body cam footage, she said she was down to moments before this happened, and then she just happened to pass out back there, and you had to go investigate the situation, and you were so dumb that you locked yourself in there.
This is when I was shaking her, and then this is when I went in, but then I don't know if I had my hand like this.
Dude,
like that.
Stop.
Then I was in, and then I was waking her up like this.
That's how you were waking her up, huh? Oh yeah.
I was like this, waking her up. While I was waking her up, I hear the door click behind me.
Dude, stop, bro, stop it.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, I was like this, and then when I found out the door
You sure were.
was clicked behind me, I positioned myself like this, and I already knew that there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here.
Dude, what are you doing? So your big brain plan here was to have intercourse with this inmate and then let her go and tell the other cops she escaped or something? They all saw you put her in the back seat of your car, dude. Like, an inmate doesn't escape from the back seat once they're cuffed and they're in there, right? We're driving to the station and going behind a gate, and it's going to close behind us, and there is no escape. Like, once you're in the back seat of that car, handcuffed, that's that, dude. You ain't going anywhere. This chick is not Houdini, although she sure pulled a fast one on your ass, huh? Although, like I said, it's really the cop's fault. He shouldn't have done that. There is an imbalance of power here. It doesn't matter what she agreed to. She just wanted to get away.
Okay.
And then that's when she was able to sit up here, and then I told her you can stay there, blah blah blah. And then I was just like hunkered down.
You were way over on the other side of the seat. Like, I was looking out to the right, and she was on the other side looking to the left. Like, we were as far apart from each other as humanly possible, and no part of my penis was inside her at any point in time. I can guarantee you that. That would have not been professional. I had my bulletproof vest on the whole time, so no funny business could have happened. I assure you.
Like this on my
Okay.
side.
So let me go to the other side, then you climb back in.
I love how the supervisor is just entertaining this. Like, this is literally just a video of this dude making a fool of himself that all these other cops are gonna laugh about later. They're like, dude, please film this, so we can laugh about this and use this as training for other cops in the future. Don't end up like Officer Hare, okay?
Okay.
Please show us, bro.
Again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, from this angle. Okay, boom.
And then as I came in like that.
That's when I slipped and we accidentally banged a little bit. Not like a lot, just a little. I'm sorry to make jokes about this stuff. Like I said, it's not funny because this is basically forcing yourself on somebody. So the jokes are just to keep me from going insane.
I was trying to wake her up. My feet wasn't this. My feet didn't get caught like that. And then when I was like waking her up, that's when I noticed that this door closed on me.
Right. But what about the part where she said she was down to bang like moments before this interaction? That was a weird coincidence, right? I mean,
And then that's when I was like frantic trying to open the door, but I know there's no door opener. and then from then she was able to. So I was like this majority of the time. I was trying to get her up because her face was right here.
look at the look on his face. Literally the look of like, yeah, Dad, I swear to God I didn't eat all those cookies, man. And this is where the dog came up and jumped on the counter and ate them. You believe me? You believe me? No, I don't. That's the same look a little kid has on their face when they're lying. He's like, yeah, see? Super for really realers. My face when I say a bunch of shit that is very obviously a lie.
Okay.
Right here, and then
Okay.
I was trying to like wake her up to get her up.
Then you tried a little peanut to mouth resuscitation.
And then next thing you know, I hear the door close on me. I was frantic, I was looking, and then she
I was frantic, I was looking. For some reason, I thought that there should be a handle inside of this door, even though I'm a cop and I know that there isn't, and I've worked here for quite a while.
And then that's when she started to kind of like, I guess, wake up or get dazed off, whatever. And then that's when I asked her, like, hey, are you having a hard time breathing? She said, no. Do you need medics? No. I was like, okay, all right. Just stay right there. And then that's when I was trying to open the door.
Yep.
Okay.
And then that's when I went on D2.
All right. You can jump up. Let's jump up.
Do you mind?
Now end the video.
And that by far is my favorite part of the video, where he's reenacting how he accidentally ended up in the back seat with the female inmate moments after she said, I'm down to fuck right now. And then his body cam turned off. Damn it, I hate it when that happens. Okay, so that was completely insane. And like I said, even though I was making jokes throughout, it's not really funny. In some police departments, this dude would be brought up on charges, and this would be considered like R-wording somebody. It doesn't matter who initiated anything. And I think I agree with those laws, because like I said countless times, the imbalance of power here and the fact that she just wants to get away means that she'll offer you anything. You're supposed to be an adult, you're supposed to be the authority in the situation, and not fall for it, not take it. And here's how I accidentally slipped and fell inside and the door closed behind me, wouldn't you know it? So what do you think of the clip that we just saw? Did that cop really accidentally lock himself in the backseat of that cruiser because he was trying to help that chick breathe or whatever? Leave a comment below. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel for more content like this in the future. Alright, bye.